Welcome to Working Pro Content, or WP Content for short, a division of blogguys.com. Every month, most people, just like you, find themselves with too much month and not enough money. The bills just keep piling up, and couples find themselves arguing now more than ever about money. Many people find themselves in a dead-end job where they can't afford to leave, and trust me, your boss knows this. It seems like no matter how much you try to save, you just can't get ahead. Are you worried about your job too? I was working over 40 hours a week, night and weekends, and I would work my Amway business for a few bucks. Back then, we depended on expensive newspaper ads to build our downline. The owners of my company started acting funny. The three owners of the company I worked for started outdoing each other, bigger houses, bigger cars. Now, at that time, I was booking over $500,000 in sales, and a few of my suppliers confided in me that the owners did not pay a bill in over 120 days, and the credit was about to run out. But they continued to spend money on cars and houses, and believe it or not, even buying horses. This just piled up the pressure on me. It was evident that the owners were out of control. One owner even suggested that we run every customer's credit card from their sale again. And if any customer would complain, well, then we would send them a refund. But if the others didn't complain, well, we would just keep the money again. Now, most of us laughed, but he was really serious. He thought he could get away with it, even asked legal if he could get away with it, and of course, they said no. Now, when he suggested that 40% of each of our paychecks would be deposited into an investment account, and he would be giving us a percentage of ownership of the company, and the employees thought about it for a second, but they voted it down, things got real dark. The owner then said that they had no choice but to file for bankruptcy. Now, the partners agreed, and when I heard this, I knew it was time to leave. I was just done wasting my time in a losing effort. After much soul searching, I decided to start my own company. There I was, armed with a 2600 baud modem and an AOL account. I spent $800 for a 16th page ad in the Computer Shopper Monthly magazine. I put in a second phone line and sat behind the 286 computer running DOS 3.11 for workgroups and a 13-inch color monitor that my brother had given me. I sat there and waited for my first order. Working for my previous company, I had to rush all of my phone calls. Working for myself, I realized that I could spend time with my customers and understand their problems and offer them real-world solutions that actually helped. I was the first company to sell retail inventory computers and equipment and POS software via the internet. In order for me to help my clients, I had to understand their businesses and their business needs. I only talked to growing retail businesses since failing businesses wouldn't have any need for the products that I sold. The information they shared with me gave me much insight as to how to grow a successful business and what items you need, such as business cards, printed quotes, and organizational tools to be a successful business. I get calls all the time from people asking me if it's true. Can I start a business without a computer or without an office? Most of these people are trying to sell you some kind of coaching technique that you don't need much hardware in order to teach. But what if you already have a business or a product that you want to sell? What if you want to start a lawn care business, window washing business, floral business, or even an interior design company? The information given to you by these coaching courses will be of little use, despite what the salespeople tell you. Not every business wants to be online. Some just want to be side businesses. Now, what do you really need to get started? And this is where we come in. I set up a membership website that gives you all the free forever tools you'll need to open and run your work from home business. The tools are divided into 3 sections: business startup, engagement tools, and research tools. The greatest thing about this is that you can use these free forever tools not only for your home-based business, but also for your online business as well. This took me years of research to find just the right tools that'll work for you. For the most part, once you set up your business, you can run your entire business from a cell phone. However, I would suggest that you use a laptop or a computer. The engagement tools in particular work better on a computer or laptop than they do on your cell phone. Here's an actual testimonial from my very first customer. He writes, "I had been a bricklayer for what seems like my entire life. At 55, my hands, knees, and back were shot. Sick and tired of seasonal work, I decided to do something I really wanted to do. All these other make-money online systems wanted me to do what they wanted to do, not what I wanted to do, until someone told me about Chris and Chris's system. You know, he actually listened to me and made a few suggestions. Now it's 2 years later, and I'm making over $100,000 a year doing something that I really love. If you want to live your dreams, you owe it to yourself to give Chris a call." Hey, thanks a lot, Joe. I really appreciate that word of encouragement that you have and the testimonials. But folks, let's not kid each other. Sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't. It depends a lot on you. How much effort you're willing to put towards it is going to show you the benefits that you're eventually going to get by using my system. All I can do is give you the tools that you need and point you in the right direction. But remember, I will always be here to listen to you, to offer you encouragement, and to help you whenever you run into those dry patches that we all run into. So I'm going to be on your side. I'm going to be in your court, and I'm going to do everything that I can to help you become successful. And in order to do that, I'm going to be sharing with you my tested business templates along with some very important videos that should help you. When you join my network, you will get access to my tested business templates that help you keep your business on track. Along with that, you will get my review of my favorite YouTube videos that'll show you how to take your business to the next level. These videos are the same videos that inspired me to retire at 56 years old, and you know what? I never look back. Not convinced yet? Give our one-page business plan template a try. Our business plan helps you determine if your business is viable. If the results are good, then sign up for our program. To be honest with you folks, this past year turned out to be one of our most successful and rewarding years. It seems like this year could be shaping up to be even more productive. Traditionally, I've shared this information with customers that have spent thousands of dollars with me for websites or for retail store equipment. If you want to access our full set of templates, videos, business building tools, then click on the order button. If you want to talk about our process and see if we can help you live your dreams, then fill out the form and submit it. We'll get back in touch with you if you have any questions. Hey folks, I want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video. I hope that you'll take advantage at least of our free business template, but if not, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to watch this. And until we meet again, this is your old buddy Chris wishing you the very best in everything you do.